So
Hey.
I do like to buck the trend. I don't like to bring up things that everyone brings up because people love your beard, obviously. But do you remember doing this when you came in the last time? Now, I wasn't here, by the way.
I do. Yeah, yeah.
We
Oh man, I
measured,
do remember that.
we measured your beard. It was the first time that you kind of figured out like how long your beard was. It was 11.4 centimeters.
Wow,
It
man,
was it was big back then.
that was pretty big.
It was a big beard. And it was the first time that you heard slow dance in a parking lot on the radio. And that was here in
Yeah,
Windsor, Ontario.
that was pretty cool. That was pretty special. And it
That
feel that
probably
that's it's also wild that like it feels like it was yesterday, yet it was 4 years ago,
2019.
5.
Hmm.
Yeah, jeez, that's crazy.
Now, flash forward. I mean, so much has changed. Like, has your current reality exceeded your expectations? I already know the answer.
Yes. Are you kidding me? Like I truly feel like I say this all the time. I'm like playing with house money, like I moved to town to write songs for other people and in the hope that I could get a few cuts and maybe get lucky enough to have a number one. Like that would be pretty awesome. And like now, I mean, I've just had my fifth number one single and got to have song of the year with my brother and two of my best friends in town. Like it's just like I'm just beyond blessed, and yeah, it truly does. It feels like I'm playing with house money at this point.
Well, that's awesome. Now, yeah, I love that you work with your brother. That's so fun. I have a twin sister. I don't necessarily know if I can work with her, but we have in the past. But I think that is what a special moment, especially at the CMA Awards. That was such a special moment.
Yeah.
You've been spending all of February in Canada. So when it comes to Canada, is there like something that you've noticed about our country that like either has you shaking your head, or is there something quirky that we do that you're like, oh, that's such a Canadian thing when I come to Canada?
Yeah, how are y'all all so nice? Like y'all take like Southern hospitality and like multiply it by like 5. Like everybody's like nice, nobody gets mad or uh so like that truly is, and I'm not just saying that, like my entire camp thinks that. It's like my guitar player, um he married a girl from Canada, and so it's funny for us to kind of like talk like she does. 'Cause I'm from Louisiana, so like some people say I have like Southern accent. So it's like when I hear like sorry, um, rum or garage, like talking about a garage, that's always like kind of funny to me. So, uh, but no,
You
I
don't think
like.
you have an accent? You don't think you have an accent? Because you
Oh,
do.
I mean, I'm sure I do. Yeah, yeah, I definitely do. But like, it's just funny to like mess with her about the way she talks. But yeah, like the one thing I always take away from Canada, and what I say when I go back to Tennessee, is like everybody's just super nice. It's awesome. Y'all make it such a joy to be up here and play music.
Well, we have to because we warm your heart because you're not used to how cold it is.
Yeah, you definitely got to warm something because it is freezing cold outside.
Yeah, we're lucky in Windsor though, because we're right across from Detroit and we're part of like the banana belt. So we have really mild winters. We obviously get snow, but nothing like
Yeah,
Calgary or any of that nonsense. I don't want to live where the air hurts my face.
yeah. Like when you walk outside, it hurts to breathe. Like that's pretty rough. Yeah,
Yeah. So what's Thomas Rhett like? Like that's gotta suck. Like ugh,
man,
ugh.
it's just the worst. No, I've wanted to tour with Thomas for I don't know how long. I've been buddies with him for a few years, and we've been trying to work tours out. And finally, we were able to land this one. So it's something that we've been looking forward to doing. And man, it truly is like Thomas is a guy that me as a dad of a couple of kids, and it's cool to have somebody that's kind of done it the way that you want to do it. And I look up to Thomas for the way that for the dad he is and the friend he is, and still able to tour as much as he does, and brings his family out. And it's just cool to see a guy that's kind of in your spot doing it. It kind of makes you feel like you always got somebody you can call to ask advice to.
Now it's the Bring the Bar to You tour. Do you have this on your bar? Do you even know what this is?
I don't. What is that?
Uh, I thought you would. That's how our milk comes in bags in Canada.
No way.
Yeah.
So y'all don't do like milk cartons?
We do, but we also mainly like that's what it looks like when you go to the store. There's 3 bags in it.
Holy smokes.
So put that
Yeah,
prop that up on the bar at your next at the next show. Put that on your bar
I
and
know.
it's
I
the weirdest
should.
thing. It's the weirdest
Yeah.
thing.
I can't
I
believe I
know.
haven't seen that. We're like 5 shows in. Like I haven't
Yeah.
seen that
Well,
yet.
try that out today. Yeah, you have to snip the top and then you have to buy these things it comes in.
Huh.
Super weird.
I'm here. I'm looking at my buddy who's married to the girl from Calgary. So like I need to I need to ask him about that.
Investigate that. Well,
Yeah.
I got a sneak peek yesterday at Bluebird Days, and Money Isn't Real is going to be your next single, right? Because it's
I
so
know. It's
good.
thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's
Chills.
one. It's just been I've been trying to write that song for 3 years. And that was a song actually written by some buddies. That Jameson Rogers is a friend of mine. His wife, Jake Mitchell, and Josh Thompson wrote that. And I've been trying to write this song called When the Money Runs Out and couldn't get it right. And Jameson sent me that song. And I think in to kind of a full circle moment in that, Jameson, I've known him for 10 plus years. We wrote together right when we moved to Nashville. And, 10 years later, he writes the song that I've been trying to write. So it's pretty, that's special on a few different levels.
It's unusual though that you did not write this song, isn't it?
That was my first ever outside cut. Like
Oh,
I've never recorded a song that I didn't write. And this record I actually recorded too. Money Isn't Real and What I Wouldn't Do are 2 songs that I felt that the record was missing, and just kind of had to go outside and look for the best songs, and those were the 2 best that stood out that kind of completed this thing. So yeah, those are the first 2 songs I've ever recorded I didn't write.
wow. Yeah, excellent. I mean, I just had it on, I'm a mom too, and it was like my kids weren't home yesterday. So I was like,
Yeah,
yes, quiet time. I have 5-year-old
yeah.
twins, so I know what your household is like.
Oh
So
yeah.
congratulations, by the way, honestly. Does this guy
Thank you,
grind your ears, Jordan?
man. I've definitely heard a lot about
He
it.
you must just fight for like Google search space, do you not?
Yeah, we actually do. Yeah, I can definitely tell when like he's had a good game because like he's in front of all of my music stuff. It looks like he goes about 6'6", 330. So I want to stay on his good side.
Yeah.
I definitely don't want to get in any kind of physical altercation with him.
No, again, it's Jordan
Uh,
Davis from the Philadelphia Eagles. Because whenever I'm on the radio, I got to talk about you. So I'm like, oh, what's he up to? And I have to put Jordan Davis singer to have
yeah,
your stuff come up.
you got to follow it up with singer. Yeah,
You do. Honestly, it's a pleasure, Jordan. On the deeper, more personal themes that you tackle on this record, and then it's combined with celebrating things that truly matter in life. Bluebird Days, a 10. It's a 10.
thank you very much. That means a lot. I'm definitely proud of it and excited to just have a new record out. It's been too long, so I am. We worked hard. We're proud of it, and I'm glad it's out.